Well, we're getting close to summer. You know what that means.
Yeah.
Road construction season. In fact, brace yourself for another roadblock to get downtown this summer. NDOT now plans to close a 2-mile stretch of I65 just north of downtown for some bridge work.
That will mean detours and delays for tens of thousands of people who take I65 south to get downtown. Our Mary Mills with when the work begins, why it's needed, and why some are already so worried about it. Mary?
Well, John, we're at 14th and I65, and right now southbound traffic into downtown, as you see, is moving at a snail's pace. Well, 5 to 6 months from now, it's not going to be moving at all. That's because NDOT plans to shut down this section so it can do some work on the bridges and the ramp here. You can see I65 from the front of Home City Ice. Many of the drivers take it every day to deliver tons of ice to retailers across central Indiana. The plant manager is happy to hear they're in for a smoother ride.
I mean, you're always glad to see repairs, but, you know, sometimes it can be a headache getting through that.
Especially when it means roadblocks and detours during the heat of summer, the company's busiest time of the year.
It's definitely going to have an impact on our business.
NDOT plans to close I-65 in both directions between 21st Street and Meridian for a month to repave the MLK West Street bridges.
They're at a point in their life where they need some preventative maintenance.
He says the work will likely begin in July and should take no more than 5 weeks.
We won't know until we award a contract, but we're hopeful that the project will take less than 35 days.
But it will definitely be a hassle. This portion of I-65 averages 120,000 cars a day. Cars that will be diverted to side streets like MLK, where Home City Ice is.
The commuter traffic around here is definitely going to pick up, just getting back and forth to the highway.
As for other routes downtown, Meridian at 28th will still be closed, as will the Central Avenue Bridge at Fall Creek. But Capitol will be clear. While there's still some construction going on along North Capitol, all of this will be done by the time the bridge work begins this summer. Manning says they chose midsummer because it's the slow time, unless, of course, you're selling ice.
It'll definitely cut down on our efficiency a little bit, but I think, you know, like I said, you know, getting drivers to get in here early and beat the traffic is going to be key.
And if you have questions about the work, NDOT is holding a public meeting on it tonight. Goes from 5 to 6:30 at their facility on Brookville Road. Also should point out that NDOT will also be shutting down a portion of I-65 South on the city's northwest side, also for bridge work, also this summer. For more information on all those projects, you can go to WTHR.com. Do prepare for headaches, though, this summer. It's going to be quite a challenge getting around downtown, I think, for a bit of time, Andrea.
Yeah, I'm kind of getting a headache just thinking about it already.
Yeah, we're trying to get our little plan together. How are we going to get downtown?
Thank you, Mary.
But wait, there's more. Yeah, that's not the only big project in the works that will affect downtown drivers. Major upgrades are also planned for the I-65, I-70 North split to lessen congestion and even improve safety in that area. Now, the project calls for reconstructing the interchange, fixing or replacing 32 bridges in the area, adding lanes, and even reconfiguring exit ramps at 11th and 12th Street. Now, no start date has been set for this project, but work will not begin until at least next year. Some good news.